The USAID Plastic Recycling Project was initiated in 2005. One of the project's major goals is to create an effective, economically valuable, and sustainable system for the collection, separation, and recycling of plastic PET waste. A few years ago, illegal dump sites and scattered plastic bottles were regular scenery throughout Macedonia, in the capital, along main roads, and even at tourist locations. This desperate situation could only be changed through the commitment and engagement of local governments, public utility companies, NGOs, and citizens. Through the project's grant program, 24 municipalities purchased containers for the collection of PET plastic waste. Municipalities invested as well by providing locations for the containers named ecological islands and by widely promoting the program. 8 companies were also awarded grants for startup, new equipment, and protective clothing needed for the collection, separation, and recycling of plastic PET waste, thus creating thousands of new jobs. Public awareness campaigns under the motto, "Collect PET for a Better World," were a key element in promoting the concept of recycling. To reach the youngest generation, USAID provided funding for recycling clubs in 14 schools. Students participated in community cleanup activities, distributed collection bags for plastic waste to their neighbors, and found creative ways to promote the benefits of recycling. In 2008 and 2009, the USAID Plastic Recycling Project organized an International Earth Day celebration at Macedonia City Square in cooperation with the Ministry of Environment and Physical Planning, the City of Skopje, and public utility company Communal Hygiene. Students from primary schools all over Macedonia attended in large numbers. The presence of the U.S. Ambassador, the Minister of Environment, and the Mayor of Skopje confirmed their strong support of the recycling program. Both events were celebrated with cleaning actions, artwork, poetry contests, theatrical plays on environmental themes, and the participation of popular singers and entertainers. During the peak of the summer season in 2008, the project organized a campaign called Together for a Clean Ohrid Riviera. For 2 weeks, the project's partner NGOs arranged cleanups at the most critical spots of this popular tourist destination. Volunteers distributed leaflets in the city and at the beaches, and elementary school children promoted the recycling of PET bottles by painting the containers. The American people, through USAID, invested $1.3 million toward the plastic recycling project. Today, after only a few years, the impact of this project is evident. The collection of PET waste increased dramatically from 350 tons in 2005 to 6,000 tons in 2008. An estimated 5,000 people obtain their livelihood from the recycling industry. 10 companies are in the process of receiving licenses in compliance with national environmental legislation. The recycling industry is based on a sustainable business model in adherence to EU standards. Local NGOs have helped increase public awareness about environmental protection. On March 21, 2008, the USAID Plastic Recycling Project was named the Best Project of the Year in the category of Waste Management by the Ministry of Environment and Physical Planning.